Hi, I'm ilabasmati, and today the topic is the Argonauts living Colchis. It's a little painting pictures from the box, and now in English I'm going to explain one picture, and in Spanish after from the same group another different pictures. Well, but similar, the same history. Jason are the Argonaut. Well, this painting belongs to a church of a rich Brit. Well, it's a painting from the Renaissance. It was painted, not sure, more or less 1418. It's tempera and oil on panel 35 by 25.5 centimeters from the Museum of National Thyssen Bornemisza in Madrid. This is Spain, a country. Well, this small panel was part of the decoration of a cassone. Cassone is a box for when a couple has a daughter and then prepare from the same when she was born for until she married. But in this time, marry with 14 years was very common. Well, the cassone is the wooden chest. Well, according to an old description, this is my dog. The chest has three scenes of the front divided by small columns. This information derives from the inventory of 1638 of the collection of Vincenzo Giustiniani, in which a pair of chests with the story of the Argonaut is recorded and attributed to Ercole da Ferrara. It's not sure. Perhaps has two or three authors, and two of them we suppose better, but the other is a master that nobody knows. Well, the present panel was in a private collection in Brussels, Belgium, not Brussels, South America, and later in the F.B. Goodman collection in Hempstead. Well, entered the Villa Favorita, the owner. Oh, terrible. Villa Favorita in 1934. Sorry, it's a direct. Well, a year before it entered the Thyssen collection, the panel was exhibited for the first time, an exhibition on Renaissance painting in Ferrara. Although it had by that date already been studied by Berenson, who attributed it to Ercole de Roberti. I suppose. Well, from that point of the attribution of this panel on the other surviving identified panels were the subject of debate by art historians. Venturi, Salmi, and Longhi agreed with the attribution to Ercole de Roberti, while the other no. Manca and Molteni disagree. Well, the panel illustrates one of the episodes famous from the story of the Argonauts and the Ovid's Metamorphose book 7, I suppose. These Greek heroes accompanies Jason on a mission to find the golden fleece. Well, the name of the group derives from their ship, the Argos, that transported them during their adventure, and was also the name of the person who built it. Ergo means fast. The translation. Argonautas, nautas is sailors. The present panel depicts the moment when Jason, accompanied by Medea, daughter of King Aetes, leaves Colchis, having captured the golden fleece that was guarded by a dragon, and having dragon in Turkey. All the dragons are in Turkey, I suppose, but because St. George, that not was sent, lived there in Cappadocia. Well, having survived a series of tests with Medea, invaluable help. Well, the panel, which has been cut down at the upper part and on the right side, depicts the Argos depicted as a launch. Well, depicted as a launch 15th century ship leaving shore with the principal character on board. Well, the landscape in which the boat is set is depicted with a uniform approach to line and color, with the sea and sky blending together and few other reference to natural elements. This lack of specificity in the is complicated in Spanish too. The word in the setting for the great sailing ship produced a fantastical effect, and the vessel seems to flow in the air rather than sail. Well, the artists used the warmest and most contrasting tones for the elegant and sophisticated clothes worn by the small figures. Two fragments have been identified from the panel that decorated the Justinian Cason. They are the Battle of the Argonauts in the Rossellani collection. Every picture is different part of the world. The Battle of the Argonauts in the Rossellani collection, Florence, and coordinataries in the Peter Wilson collection. Other identified panels are Jason and the Dragon, which was in the Houston Boswell collection in London. Houston Boswell collection in London. The Expedition of the Argonauts and the Expedition of the Argonauts is, I'm going to talk in Spanish, is to explain different picture for other. In the Museo Civico de Padua, and a court banquet in the Musée des Arts Décoratifs Paris. This scenes has been attributed to the various artists, several artists, including Ercole, Roberto, Lorenzo, Costa, and anonymous master. Well, that's all. Thanks for all for pay attention. Until tomorrow. See you. Bye.